Cookie Magic, a fairy tale for the Brookside Bash by T. Reddix.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl and her brother, a little boy, who went to school at Paramount School of Excellence. The little girl and the little boy were bored, so the little girl decided to have a party. They called their party the Brookside Bash. But the little boy was hungry, and he needed a bite to eat before the party. The little girl wanted to help the little boy, so she decided to make a special Brookside Bash cookie made of special dough. She mixed together her best spices and candies and rolled her dough flat. She mashed it and she bashed it over and over, saying to her brother,
"I'll mash it and I'll bash it as much as I can. Then I will bake you a Brookside Bash Man."
And so the little girl bashed the dough until it was flat as a pancake. She then cut out a single cookie in the shape of a man. Using her candies and spices, she gave him eyes, a mouth, a tie, spiky hair, and glasses. Then she put the strange cookie in the oven to bake. Meanwhile, someone else was watching and adding a little Brookside Bash magic to the oven. When the cookie was done, the little girl opened the oven door, but before she could take it out, the cookie jumped up and ran through the kitchen and ran out through the house shouting,
"Don't eat me!"
The little girl ran after the cookie.
"Stop!"
She yelled, but the cookie ran even faster, chanting,
"Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
The Brookside Bash Man ran into the garden and passed the little boy. "Stop!" the little boy cried out. "I'm hungry and I need to eat." But the Brookside Bash Man ran even faster, chanting,
"I've run away from a little girl's pan, and I can run away from you, I can! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
The little boy chased the Brookside Bash Man, followed by the little girl. But the Brookside Bash Man ran too fast for them. And so the hungry children decided to start their party. They invited all their friends and families from Brookside. They set up lots of games with prizes for all their friends. They had a bounce house, an adrenaline rush race, and even a dunk tank. They had a fire engine, a bike safety course, and even plant sales. And best of all, they prepared food. They started cooking up hot dogs, pizza, popcorn, cotton candy, and even snow cones. The little boy was so hungry, he couldn't wait to try all the wonderful food. But as soon as the food was ready, the Brookside Bash Man ran through the party and snatched up all of the yummy food and ran away saying,
"I've run from a little boy in a little girl's pan. I'll have your food, that's my plan, and you can't stop me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
Soon after, the Brookside Bash Man passed all the kids at the bike safety course. They stopped on their bikes and yelled out,
"Stop! We want to eat!"
But the Brookside Bash Man ran even faster, chanting,
"I've run from a little boy in a little girl's pan, and I can run away from you, I can! Bike as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
The bikers chased the Brookside Bash Man, followed by the little girl and the little boy. But the Brookside Bash Man ran too fast for them. The Brookside Bash Man passed the teacher games, and in one quick motion, he snatched up all the prizes for the games.
Stop!
The teachers cried.
We need those prizes and we need that food.
But the Brookside Bash Man ran even faster, chanting,
"I've run from a little girl and a little boy and the bikers, and I can run away from you, I can! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
The teachers chased the Brookside Bash Man, followed by the bikers and the little girl and the little boy. But the Brookside Bash Man ran too fast for them. The Brookside Bash Man then ran past the green team and snatched up all of their plants. The green team yelled,
Stop! We need those plants to sell to our friends.
But the Brookside Bash Man ran even faster, chanting,
"I've run from a little girl and a little boy and bikers and teachers, and I can run away from you, I can! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Brookside Bash Man!"
The Brookside Bash Man was now carrying a lot of items. He had food, he had prizes, and he had plants. It was getting harder for him to run, but he had only one little girl in his way as he tried to make his escape from the Brookside Bash. As he approached the little girl, she appeared to be crying. That surprised the Brookside Bash man, so he stopped to say,
I see you are sad, I can. Why is it that you are crying in front of the Brookside Bash man?
Then the girl replied,
We just wanted to have fun, and you've been so cruel, taking so many things from us.
The Brookside Bash man then said,
Yes, take things I have, and take things I can. It's what I do. I'm the Brookside Bash man.
The little girl sniffled a crying sniffle, and then sadly said,
Why?
Well,
said the Brookside Bash man,
I guess I had never thought of that. I guess it's just my nature. It's who I am.
Meanwhile, someone was trying to get their attention.
Excuse me.
The little girl was obviously more upset and said,
That's not a good answer. How dare you just do something without knowing why you're doing it?
Now the Brookside Bashman was very confused. He had never thought about why he was the way he was. He was too busy running and rhyming and running some more. For the first time in his short life, he had stopped to think about what he was doing.
What is your name?
The Brookside Bashman asked.
Silva?
The little girl replied.
Well, Silva, I've run from a little girl. I've run from a little boy. I've run from bikers, teachers, and the green team. But try as hard as I can't seem to understand why I am the way I am. I don't think I like being the Brookside Bash man.
Meanwhile, someone was still trying to get their attention.
Excuse me,
said the baseball. Silva and the Brookside Bashman then realized they were not alone. There was a mysterious talking ball floating in the air next to them.
Eugene!
Screamed Silva.
Call me Homer,
said the ball.
You're back! And just in time! This Brookside Bashman is very confused and has been stealing away all of our fun.
I see,
said the ball.
Sounds serious.
It is!
Silva shrieked.
Everyone is very sad, and this is supposed to be the most fun day ever. Please use your magic to help us, Homer.
Yes, please.
Said the Brookside Bashman.
If you could help me from being who I am, then people might like the Brookside Bash man.
I'm very sorry, Silva. My magic won't work for your plan. The magic must come from the heart of the Brookside Bashman.
My heart?
Asked the Brookside Bashman.
I can try as hard as I can, but I can't make magic. I'm just the Brookside Bash man.
No! Homer's right!
Cried Silva.
You can! Just believe in yourself and you'll have a new plan. Believe in being a good Brookside Bash man. Return all that you've taken and start a new plan, and we'll all have as much fun as we possibly can.
Exactly! That's the spirit!
Cheered Homer.
I'll do it. I will, and as fast as I can. I'll return all I've taken and start my new plan. I've run from a little girl. I've run from a little boy. I've run from bikers, from teachers, from green team members. But run as fast as I can. I'll give everything back because I'm the Brookside Bash man.
And so he did. The Brookside Bash man gave everything back he had taken, and he joined Silva, the little boy, little girl, bikers, teachers, and green team in their party. They played games, rode bikes, took their turn at the dunk tank, jumped in the bounce house, raced on the adrenaline rush, and ate tons of yummy food. And it was the best Brookside Bash ever.
The end. See you there.